Good morning again, everyone. I am back, and I am at the Cape May Community Park, as you can see. I just concluded a ride over to here from the ferry departure in North Cape May. And when I concluded the ride, I couldn't think of the name of the park, and I guess it's called the Kiwanis Community Park. So it's a nice little area for families, and there are a fair number of families out with the young kids, which is nice to see. So I'm going to start the ride here, and I have no planned route in mind. Probably just go down to the beach because I recognize that the majority of people that would follow my channel and watch my videos probably do so for sites that would be commonly seen if you're on vacation here. It's obviously not a beach day at 43 degrees, but it's a nice day to, come over and walk along the promenade. I would say that my wife and I might do that later today, but I have the unfortunate task in front of me to work on our 2025 taxes today. I've been putting it off for over a month, and my wife is sort of drawn the line in the sand and only grudgingly allowed me to get out on the motorcycle today, not having done those. So I really have to do that this afternoon, but it shouldn't be too bad because I'm just a retired guy, so I don't have much complexity. It's really a beautiful day here today. You can see the way people are dressed. I mean, there's a young kid in a t-shirt, but it's still a little brisk. Normal temperature, I would say, for this time of year, mid-40s. I should have mentioned in my previous video where I was filming from the departure canal for the Cape May Lewis ferry that the ferry goes on to its summer schedule on April 1st. So tomorrow is the final day of the winter schedule for the Cape May Lewis ferry. think what I'll do sometime this week while I'm down here is come over and film a video walking along the Washington Street Mall. I've done that in the past, but it's been a number of years, and I typically would do that more when it's a seasonal kind of environment, like Christmas or Thanksgiving or Halloween, but it's time to do it, so I'm going to do it this week. And I'm looking at another Roman Catholic church, Star of the Sea. I think I'll pull over and pause for a moment or two here to try to show the activity on the mall. You can see, I don't know if you can read the clock. It's well, that clock is wrong. It says it's 10 after 12, and I think it just hasn't been adjusted. It's 10 after 11. So that's it. Gives you a little view of the Washington Street Mall. People waiting to get into the Mad Batter for breakfast. I showed in one of my previous videos just last week some of the improvements that were being made in construction, and one of them that I neglected to mention was Carney's. And Carney's, which is right up here, or I guess I just missed it, is has been completely renovated. I mentioned, the kids are off this week for spring break. So they're going to be coming down on Wednesday. So we'll have them Wednesday, Thursday, and at least Friday. It just works out. My daughter's a teacher, so her school district, she works in a different school district than where my grandkids go to school, but they're all off for spring break this week. So they're all going to be heading down. So the sort of peace and quiet that my wife and I experience without them around is going to be short-lived. But, that's okay. I mean, when we're away from them for a day, we start to miss all the noise and the activity. And coming up here on the Cove. Uncle Bill's is pretty crowded. And there's Carney's. And if you look at my old video, it's completely different than the way it used to look. And this is an outstanding restaurant, Primal, right here. I should pause and show this. This is an outstanding restaurant, one of the best in Cape May. So there's a good number of cars parked here. People, well, this is probably employees as well, on the mall. Okay, I think that's going to be enough of a ride through town. I'm going to pull over and turn the camera off, and then put it back on to record my ride home back over to North Cape May. I think I'll stop right up here at Sapori. So this is Sapori Italian restaurant. My wife and I will be coming over here for dinner tonight. And I think that's it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed, thank you for watching, by the way, and hope you enjoyed this little ride through town. And I'll be back in a couple of minutes with my final video for today. Take care.